Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Atelier Nekuzuki stream. My name is Katie, and this is Late Night Creative Chaos. It is currently 11:45. I can't work too late, but I figure another hour and a half, and we should at least be able to get the remainder of these zippers into these bags, hopefully. So that's what we're working towards. Zippers in, and I want to get these for the passport folder sewn. We zoomed right in, and we're zoomed in part way. I'm actually going to zoom you out and zoom you in. Zoom you out all the way, yeah. Passport folder. This is what's like the snap thing that's actually going to hold the whole case together. So those as well. I did get all the wristlets done. We have a whole beautiful bouquet of wristlets back there. I took them off the desk already. And yeah, we're going to crank along here. Okay, so white and gold. I don't even know what order this is in, so I'm just going to do it based on what I just saw back there. Which means this red and gold is white and gold. Yeah. Tonight was pretty good. Kiddos, we got food in their bellies. The youngest is kind of sick and kind of not. One of the teachers is saying that they fell asleep in the field when they went out to play today, and I'm like, oh. So an iPad night was in order, and probably another iPad day tomorrow before we go pick up Dallas. So I might get some sewing done tomorrow morning. Although actually I need to tidy up the house, so at least a little bit. / do the dishes. Had to get a little laundry done today, which I am impressed with. The youngest did help with that. I'm like, here, come help me like load the laundry machine. And then they got to push the start button and everything like that once I got all the settings set up properly. So that was an exciting experience, I love it. And yeah, we did exactly what I was planning. We hung out around the tree. They did their iPads. I did my work that I could do upstairs really easily, and it was just a nice chill evening for all three of us. I think if they're especially if the youngest is getting sick, that's definitely what they need. So, good. All right. This needs to be straightened out here a little bit. And in here we go. If you're joining for the first time, if this is your first video that you've seen of mine, thank you for joining me. What we are currently working on, if you haven't, all my lives are still available to watch, or the majority of them, I think, barring tech issues and stuff like that. But I'm working with obi and kimono that I have purchased from Temple Markets, and I'm currently upcycling into these traveler pouches. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm I don't know what else to say about it. That's just what we're doing. They are gorgeous. There's some pretty spectacular ones in this pile. I'm super excited to have found a pattern where I'm very pleased with the majority of the outcomes. Actually, yeah, I have not been mad about any of these bags. And do you know what? Actually, I have not been mad about any of the bags, the purses, handbags that I've made with the obi. Not that I have been with the cotton linen blends, but I don't know, you just can't go wrong with obi and kimono, folks. It's so gorgeous. So right now we're going through and we're installing the zippers into the welt pockets here. This is the mutter grumble stage of the construction for these guys. So if you hear me mutter grumbling, if you're on Twitch, that's why I've got the excessive or profanity label. Because I will not stop swearing. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. It's just a fact of life for me. And for anyone watching as well. So just be aware. If that offends you, I'm sorry. Thank you for the views. And if it doesn't offend you, well, welcome. I hope you enjoy. All right. Nuclear Floral has a black and gold zipper. That makes sense. And then the Segai also has a black and gold. I'm just going to pair these up right now while I'm like already working on stuff, you know. I did also get out to the garage and I did a walk. And then I did an at-home kind of full body workout. Did like, what did I do? I did squats. Something. God. My brain's just like toast right now. Squats. Arnold presses. So that's the like, you pull up and then you do the like rotation for the shoulder press. Oh yeah, I feel that. No. Which is good because I honestly think, well, I already know from my physio that I need to strengthen my shoulders and shoulder blades. So that's also, I did like bent over dumbbell rows. Oh, and calf raises. Because the calf was actually the main perpetrator in my plantar fasciitis last year. And I've noticed it's starting to get tighter again. And if I can avoid going to like physio for that, I would much prefer it. So yeah, so that's kind of whole body. I was like, it doesn't need to be anything good. It just needs to be done. Or like, it's still good. It's still movement. It's still like picking heavy stuff up and putting heavy stuff down. So really you can't go wrong with it. I don't know why I tried to throw shade on it. That's not cool, Katie. We did it. We did an at-home full body workout. Bicep curls. That was the other one. And that, holy shit, was that tough too. Ugh, it was gross. I'm like, all right. Now I definitely know where I need to be working out more. That's for sure. Okay, is that the butterflies? Okay, this one gets a white and gold. That's what I thought, but I wasn't quite sure. That's the one that actually tripped me up to begin with. Then it's black and gold into the mauve. I think I definitely mentioned this before on a stream, but again, if you're new and don't know what you're getting yourself into, this obi is absolutely spectacular. So it's like this mauve in the back, and then it's got all the gold embroidery or woven. I think it's woven in it. And what it reminds me of is like when I was a kid, those like kind of dioramas that you'd see of China and Japan. I don't know why, but that's like, yeah. And like the imported textiles from like the dollar store and stuff like that, that sort of stuff. Very nostalgic. It's spectacular. It's a gorgeous obi, but that's definitely what it reminds me of. And I adore it for that because it's just like, oh yeah, that's like such a throwback for me. It's amazing. Anyway. Or like the little, I can't remember who had it. I think it was my grandparents in Canmore. Anyway, it was like one of those dioramas with the cranes in it. I loved, oh no, never mind. It was the Chinese food restaurant we used to go to. Yeah, and I always adored seeing those as a kid. I don't know if those are Japanese or Chinese. I definitely know that they were at the Chinese restaurant we used to frequent. Because I didn't have sushi or any Japanese food until I was an adult. Hell, I barely had Japanese food before I went to Japan. I had a bowl of... Did I? Okay, yes, I did. Okay. I'm like, did I have a bowl of like real ramen in Calgary before I went on exchange? And then I had a momentary like lapse. I'm like, did I have ramen when I was in Japan on exchange? Yes, I did actually. Had the best fucking ramen of my life. The shop is gone. It was in Harajuku. And I was there for Christmas. Fucking amazing. little hole in the wall place, and it's like either I haven't been able to find it or it's like gone. But anyway, I don't think, yeah. If you just came in, I was talking about how I hadn't even had Japanese food. And like I'd had sushi, but I hadn't had other Japanese food really until I actually went to Japan on exchange. And then I was like, wait, I had never had a like bowl of ramen that wasn't instant ramen. Like I had Ichiban as a kid and stuff like that. But like it's wild to think of the accessibility of the food in some areas now versus even 15 years ago. Fuck, 15 years ago. Gross. It feels like it was yesterday. Man, baby Katie just not even knowing what she was doing. Like, what she was getting herself into. Oh, it looks so good. These just, like, complement the OE so well. Okay, so that one's done. Now onto the butterflies. I have not put more interfacing onto that crackle obi. We might just put it into timeout and do the interfacing later. Because it just is kind of like all right, what's going to get pared down before the weekend? And I think we're just going to lean into that, the same as the hedgehogs, because I don't know where the zipper for it is. So I'm like, all right, stuff that has extra steps, you're out. I think that's fair. We'll do the extra steps after this weekend. This tape stinks. It still reeks, and it's been like airing all day. What the hell? Ooh, I'm almost on my book. I didn't realize I was coming to the like end of this book. It's the Raven. What is it? I'll actually get the information for you. The Raven Song by Luann G. Smith. It is a sequel. So there was one before, and then there's another one. Yeah, the first one was The Raven Spell. And then she's also written other ones, one being The Vine Witch. And, oh, they are both series. Okay. I wonder if it's like just a duology or if there's supposed to be more. Let's find out. Everything's like, our battery is dying. We're nearly done. Okay, the Raven Song, there's only two in that one, the Raven Spell and the Raven Song. And there are 3 in the Vine Witch series. They are all out. And then there's the Witch's Lens, the Order of the 7 Stars, which was just published last year. So that's probably the next like start to the series. Anyway, I am enjoying the Raven Song. I've got it through my streaming service, which is Everand. Used to be Scribd or Scribed. I don't know how it was ever pronounced. Everand is easier to pronounce, that's for damn sure. Although I'm sure you can find it through the library if you've got like Libby or like Hoopla or Overdrive. An audiobook streaming service through your library of choice. It is not smutty. It is actually, it has very gentle romance. Would probably be the best description. And it is fantasy for sure. Adults. But like no sex. At least not so far. And it doesn't feel like it's going to have any like, it doesn't feel like it's going to have on-page sex at least. It might have closed door. Kind of like how, what is the one? The Victoria Speedwell books by Deanna Rayborn have. Although they're a little bit feistier in that direction for sure than even this. This is very tame. So, although if you are looking for a good historical mystery Victoria's Speedwell books by Deanna Rayborn are so good. Should find out. Actually, I think she's got another one coming out soon. It's like a series. It's about a butterfly hunter solving mysteries with a taxidermist in like Victorian England. Enjoyable. Lady detective, lepidopterist. And they get, of course, they get into hijinks, so. Okay. Hey, get off of there. Thank you. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, look at that. Oh, just like spectacular. This is a lot more vibrant. Well, it's a subdued one, but it is more vibrant than what I'm seeing on my end, at least for the screen. It was the obi that we opened up, so it's got the butterflies, and then it's got that really gorgeous like floral motif on this side as well, kind of a split one. All right, the fish have already been done, so let's pop it over here because I can't remember where I actually put the tops for those. All right, the red and gold fans is next. This is just the back. There are no red and gold fans because there's a significant amount of like just blank or plain obi, so no worries there. Hello, please. I did my trick and it's not working. Go. All right. Yeah, it would help to actually open it up a little bit. Because then the zipper pulls out of the end there. I'm gonna roll. Oh yeah, this needs a little bit of rolling here just to get that lining in a little bit more. Find with welt pockets that the interior fabric does typically poke out a little bit, but that was a little bit egregious. It's like, it's actually, what I'm worried about is that it's like loose and then you're not ending up with a, you're ending up with excess fabric into the zipper that could actually like impede the zipper. So we're trying to avoid that. Trying to make everything nice and like smooth as well. More excess fabric there is, the more likely there'll be wrinkles. So there, I think it looks really good on the front otherwise. Yeah, it needed that folded down just that tick like that happened. Now we're gonna center the zipper here. There we go. And I like actually pressing it on this side as well because it just helps adhere the tape just that little bit extra, and then that actually revealed that there is still loose fabric here. So we're going to pull this up again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not. Nope. Still not happy with that. Okay. 1 second. Let's just manually pop this down. 4. Cats are over there doing something. I don't know what it is. Guttling or scratching or something. I think that should be better. Yeah, that is better. Okay, cool. So get under here. And then I'm going to finish zipping this up because that means this end is not taped. Okay, actually, we're going to start on this end because for some reason that just has been working out better. Okay. right there. 1, 2, 3 lines of stitching for this one. Turn it. Up we go. Okay, so this is what we're trying to avoid. Is the zipper pull popping out the end here. Oh my god. Maneuver out, please. Come on, zipper. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Convinced that it does actually want to like not go past the end of the fabric or the end of the welt pocket. You know, just a small detail that we need to happen for the actual sewing. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Check. Good. It was like an oddly soothing sound. That's why I did it more times than I normally do. It's like, I installed that zipper well. Actually, the youngest being sick does make sense because they've been sleeping like through, and they've been sleeping through hard at night. So don't have anywhere to be first thing in the morning tomorrow, so I'm going to like leave the alarm off. As much as yes, getting up early and like getting to work would be good for me. That's what this time is right now. It'll get taken out tomorrow morning instead. And realistically, all we really need to do is the dishes. Tuesday's usually chore day because then the house is tidier for Dallas's week home. Although actually we didn't do too bad. Well, okay. The toy destruction from the children is like mostly contained downstairs this week because we've been hanging out downstairs, like main floor. Okay, turn. Okay, good, good, good. Up, up, up. Okay, so this is the one where the pocket is sneaky. I fucked up the cut, and so the pocket actually has the design. So it's a little secret, hidden detail. If you're the one who desires this one, it's on the interior instead of the exterior. I'm super annoyed. And I didn't realize it until I'd actually I was sitting down to do this. So I was like, oh. That's apparently my mutter grumbling session might have been all taken up by before welt pockets. Well, welt pocket start times? I don't know, whatever. doesn't matter. These are going way more smoothly than they did last time, I think, though. So that's awesome. Skills with a Z, yes. Z. Choose what you prefer to use. Actually, I think the kids are learning that it's Z now. I learned it was Z, but I think they're learning that it's Z. And Dallas learned, or calls it Z because he was in American high school too. Also, Sesame Street. Apparently. Yeah, so that's the interior of the pocket is the nice design. So I am sorry for that because like that would have been glorious on the front or the exterior, but waste not, want not. Could I have turned it into like a left-hand one? Yes, but none of the other cuts were matched up to be a left-hand one. So as well, here we are with a hidden pocket detailing. I got reminded today that I wanted to do those waxed canvas bags with Japanese interiors, so I gotta actually take a look at them soon. Soon being, have a pop-up with Ancient Arts Yarns on February 1st. So maybe we'll cut a couple and sew them in between Airdrie and that. We've also got to plan in some Sheena because they're not happening before that point either because we'll restock. Polka Dot Creek in Airdrie is a yarn show, so I need to restock on the project bags more than anything for it. And then we've got to do the mad prep for Dawson Creek through Knit City. Well, not just Dawson Creek. There's going to be 3 shows in April again. I don't know why I do this to myself. I know I do this to myself. Japan! That's exactly why I do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this on. Oh, okay, this is another one where we're just going to convince the lining that it does actually want to go down into the bag instead of popping up in the zipper. So I'm going to just roll this fabric down and then pop a couple clips on the like sides and bottom to help support that goal. Now we're going to pop it on top here. Now we're going to slide it under and sew it. Okay, center that as best I can. Looking good, and go. Back. Which I need to look for some presents myself at this market because I was sick on like usually my mother-in-law and I go to a big market in Calgary and nope, we were sick instead. I was like, damn it. So I haven't actually been to any Christmas markets this year and yeah, I'm like feeling the loss of it. I know there's a lot more happening, but that's the problem with prepping for your own markets is like you don't end up taking the time to go to other markets. And it's really tough to go with solo with the 2 kids too. So it's like, okay, so any markets I want to do, Dallas should be home. And so that's this weekend when I'm vending at a market. So I just realized I've got like things on the list that I want to pick up Because that's the other thing, is I didn't think of it until this week either. So really, it doesn't really matter. Because I him and hawed about some things at Market Spot yesterday. I think I still saw something for a couple people. And then, yeah, I had a brainwave for my other sister-in-laws. So it's like, okay. I think we got it. But I have to try and track it down now with, like, hopefully at this market this weekend myself, because Tara's going to come in and spot me off. Okay, that looks like it was like 100% meant to be in there. Just like, oh, it's glorious. Like, and yeah, and the like, actually even putting the interfacing on didn't remove the like subtle detailing that's kind of in this like top layer. That is actually texture in there. And then also the like tones of the floral as well, which are just, that's what the camera's picking up mostly, is the tones. But holy fuck, gorgeous. Like, just ugh. So sell me out of Traveler Slings, please. I will mutter grumble about it next week, but you know, it's a good problem to have. I know it's a good problem. It's a cat problem. One of those problems where really it doesn't affect anyone but me, and it really doesn't even affect me. Please sell me out. Even sell me out. Actually, it would be impressive if I sold a large box bags. I would be impressed. If you don't like my current selection of large box bags, because yes, there's not very many, there is actually a pretty decent selection still at Market Spot at Market Mall in Calgary, and then through Ancient Arts Yarn in Southeast Calgary as well. Because, you know, plug those local vendors. Also, obviously, Ancient Arts is like a local yarn store. They've got a bunch of really cool notions right now, in case you're putting together some like notions kits or a notions kit for yourself. And then Market Spot has a bunch of local artisan vendors as well besides me, so I hope you're able to find something at either of those locations. If you are local and you see something on the website, I am happy to do pickup. I just don't want to advertise my address. So send me a message or anything like that and we can get it sorted out. Also, I'll drop off within Cochrane, because really that's not that big a deal. Or not that difficult, at least. Alright. Pop it underneath. Sew over the zipper. Zipper, zipper. I love the fact that this has forced me to more or less actually have a plan of attack already for next year. Because that sometimes is the worst part, is it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, what am I doing? But we know, large box bags, Kato, Traveler Slings, and a lot of it's still cut from this year. That looks really good too. This is the back of that iridescent hexagons. We've only got 2 more zippers to go in. Yay, yes, look at that. Sweet. And like I mentioned earlier, I did get all of the bookmarks turned. So now they just need to be top stitched either in black or white. There's quite a few white ones as well. All of the wristlets, as far as I know, are done, unless I found one like lurking in the bin here underneath the Traveler Sling just before I started the stream. So I finished that one. So like, barring that, I've got everything finished. And oh no, having to install a key fob. The horror. If that was not apparent, that was sarcasm. End sarcasm. Yeah. So actually, yeah, we're right at that point where it's, as long as everything goes smooth, it should all kind of just coalesce and like come together right in time. Pull off another market miracle again, like Omat City. I think we might just manage it. I would count Omat City as a market miracle, even though it's what I was up till like 2:30 or 3 a.m. on that Friday night. Holy fuck. I don't want to be doing that anymore. I say as it's like 1 a.m. Oh, it's only 12:30. We're good. Psh. So what should the goal be for tonight? I think the goal for tonight should be that we get all of these in, which we're nearly done anyway, so that's easy. Yeah, there's like this 1.5 left. 2 left, because we just started this one. And then what else? I think we should actually start the fronts of these, or should we top stitch the bookmarks? Because top stitching the bookmarks means that they're done. Although all the bookmarks need a lot more prep, because they actually need to have their like insides folded in. So yeah, let's start sewing the fronts here. Because the other part of this is that we've got the black thread in right now, so we're good to top stitch all of these ones that we're working on right now. Go. Okay, lift it up, clip it off. Yeah. Oh boy, that looks so good. So this is the one where the back of it's the Segai Ha, and then the front of it is that is not garbage, that is a clip. Yeah, then the front of it is a parasol with the Segai Ha like behind it. Feels like it is actually silk, not a polyester or rayon or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that this one might be silk. It might be like a rayon polyester blend though. I'm not 100% sure. And I didn't do burn tests on any of these because I was just like, we're just gonna go for it. Come on, pull off. Yeah, alrighty. Come on. I guess if I actually laid it down on a like flat surface instead of my wobbly hands, that might help. Wobbly hands. There were wobbly hands involved. No, that's not quite far enough down. There we go. Okay. It's like perfect on the top. I'm very happy with where it's placed on the top. But the bottom is a little bit, there's a little bit too much of the zipper tape exposed. So we're just going to kind of shimmy. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's get a little bit too close. There we go. And turn. Yay! We've got all the welt pockets into all of the bags that we're going to complete for this weekend. So that is huge, to be honest. Brr. I just got really cold. What the hell? The temperature must have dropped outside, or like it just made that shift by the ½ degree or something like that. Okay, so that is them done and dusted. Now let's grab the packages and we may as well start sewing together the exteriors for these guys, because why not, to be honest. Okay, so there's the poppy package. And the fans. Well, okay, we'll start sewing together the ones that need dark top stitching, because that's what makes sense. Okay, so that is that one, and that one is that one, and this one is for here, because that's the butterflies, and then this is the hexagons, which is the navy here. And then this one is nuclear floral, which is right here. And then that is all together. And that is all together already. And then the mini traveler slings kind of fall into a gray area right now, because so many of them have the dark denim. But now we got to go in and I need to actually decide what's getting black top stitching and what's getting light top stitching. Which I guess we could do right now too, because fuck it, whatever. They all need zippers put in. And then they need a bunch of top stitching. I have a random piece of navy OB. Why are you here? The eternal questions we're asking ourselves all of the time. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, like this one right here that is partially finished and just needs its top stitching. Okay. And then I think owls, here, I'm gonna swivel time. So I think owls will get white top stitching, although honestly black would look fine too, but it might be too high contrast. Sakura. Okay, so owls are back into the bin. The dragonflies need dark top stitching because their fabric is dark. Boom, boom. Is that all of the white top stitching? No, I thought there's more minis that needed white top stitching, but okay. There's definitely the zipper for the hedgehogs right here. I think we're still done. Okay, white for strawberries, black for bunnies. Okay, random phone pocket. The chrysanthemums look good with white or black. Honestly, white looks better. Maiko, Sakura, butterflies. Why do I have all the pieces and the zippers and no exterior fabric at all? Yay. What happened there? Hedgies. There's also like random... Okay, whatever. The hedgies here. I think they're still going to be in timeout. So we'll just pop. Oh, maybe not. Black. White. Black. 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 White. 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 Black. 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 I don't even know what that's from, but we'll put it over here anyway, because apparently it's related to something here. Where we put, I think I decided that the pink, pink various cats is getting white. I can go down there. Black, white for the pink drinks, and white for the chrysanthemums, right? Yes, there's chrysanthemums. Fuck it, we're gonna do the, hey geez. Since I found the zipper, why not? Why not? Bum, bum. And it'll definitely get black top stitching as well. Do I need to tape one piece? Will I regret it? Yeah, probably. Am I going to? Probably not. Swivel you back. Actually see what the hell I'm talking about as I'm working here. Okay, I do want clips for this upper because that helps keep that denim and the lining piece aligned. So we're going to pop one here, then we're going to go along here and pop one here. I'm going to come this way and put one here. Then we're going to pop this. Like that. All right, this is a case of the zipper is usually much longer than the things. I don't have to worry. Flip it back over. Am I already regretting no tape? 100%. We will soldier through at this point though, because it's really not going to take that much. Okay, down, thank you, lift, pull, yay, and then we're gonna go all the way up here, turn, zipper in, turn. There we go. All right. So there's the hedgies, good to go. So we may as well start with their zipper because they're sitting right on top. Which I think a lot of these end up being a chain piece because I think the lower piece gets put on first, doesn't it? I guess we'll find out in a minute. What time are we? Okay, I'm going to work till 1 a.m. so another 20 minutes and then it'll be bedtime. That is the sound decision to make right now. All right. Instructions all the way to the top. Because she actually has you do the welt pocket after you construct the front. But I still don't like making welt pockets. So I construct it first. Okay. Oh, right. We've got to do... Okay. Lower front to lower section of mid front. Okay. So that means we take this piece here and we put it with, not these pieces. Okay, so there's the top. There's the lower front. Okay, and then there's the lower front. Okay, we'll pop these back together here because what we're going to do now is we're just going to chain piece all of these pieces as we go here. I'm going to work from this direction because my feed dogs do not enjoy going with the working with this interfacing. Okay, and it's actually a pretty generous seam allowance right there. Okay. Cats are next. Cats, and that's actually the top. Cats are next. Cats are next. Cats are next. Next. Cats are next. Cats are next. Cats are next. Okay, there we go. And I bet you that this is the one where the pockets are wandered off from, and that is exactly true. Okay, and then they get, and then we'll just pop them down there. Denim. So all the denim for these projects are upcycled jeans. I got a bunch of donations. First I got the offcuts from a local vendor who makes jorts, or the jean shorts. And then because I needed to go into a higher production number, I asked around on my Buy Nothing page as well in Cochrane, and people have been extremely generous with their, giving me their jeans. And then I actually found a set of jeans for basically she had collected a bunch to make a quilt, one of the jean quilts, and then never got around to it. So a tote of jeans for $50. I was like, sweet, thank you so much. So here they are, all getting used. She's like, I have had this for years and I've never done anything with it. I'm like, yep, and I know that feeling. I think anyone who's ever done any kind of craft knows that feeling. In fact, I have a quilt top from 7 years ago that all it needs is, it does need some repairs actually, because I put it through the wash and it revealed the loose or the weak seams that I had, which is good actually. I'd prefer that to versus when it was actually quilted down. But so I just have to fix that and then go in and do a I don't know what this one is from. So I think it might actually end up being one of these guys down here. So I'm going to pop it over there for now and we'll figure it out later. Next is Geisha. Anyway, the quilt top just needs to have some repair done and then literally just get put onto batting, and I just have not done it yet. I'll get there eventually, but just right now, I am not in the season of being able to do that right now, or wanting to do that right now, I guess might be the better description. And the other factor of it is it's I'm not a quilter. That's probably the bigger factor, is I'm just not a quilter. I like making bags. But yeah. I enjoy making the kids some clothes. I do not want to sew their whole wardrobe though. Yeah. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Butterflies, butterflies. Just realized, oh no, never mind, I'm not gonna worry about that. I was like, I should have like done the tack down seam on all the zippers, but A, chaos, B, we don't actually need it for the next round really. Or at least we can survive without the next round. Nope, not that piece. I need this piece. This piece, this piece, this piece. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Gold sakura, gold sakura. Okay, that is the bottom piece there. Here's the denim piece. That's the top. And we'll clip it all together down here. Butterflies. That actually works out because that is the piece that is getting the butterfly, or not the butterflies, dragonflies. Although now it's like, where did the other piece of that go? Because it might still be down here, given that it's a, no, it should be in here. Oh no, there it is, right there. I just don't want to lose it. There we go. Okay. Now these ones will get their denim top stitched in white still. Oh yeah, that does cause, oh no, it doesn't cause too much of a dilemma. I can still do that. No, I can't. Not for the full sewing together. But I think through the top stitching point of getting everything else done, I can. I don't know. I'll have to check. Okay, this is the one that needs denim. Or the, yeah. I don't know where I'm going with that statement, so I'm just going to shut up. Bunnies. Where's the rest of you? Where did you go? It's not that dark piece. Are you? No, you're dark. Because I need to dark stitch it out. It's fine, we'll find it later, I guess. Bright blue. Okay. We know that we have everything out here because I've like messed around with it so much while we've been out here that it's fine. But it's like, no, where did you go? I need you back. And this is the pieces for the Potato Lucky Cats, Maneki Neko. Okay, those are the pieces for it. And then I know I saw the other exterior piece for it right about here. Yes, that's it right there. Sweet. Like that. Now we're putting them there. Yeah, because I guess the thing about this is I was like, we're gonna have to top stitch around the zipper for the friggin' for the top stitching. But the issue is that on the bottom for these lighter ones, we still have to top stitch in white, and the construction points of it are a little bit, yeah. Oh well, if I have to wait, I have to wait. Whatever, not a big deal. It is. No, it's not a big deal. All right. Sakura, Sakura, where did this piece go? Bunnies, bunnies, where's your other piece? Okay, so what are we missing? We're missing bunnies and something else, hey? Okay, so the spare piece I have over here is random tops and bottoms. Strawberries, chrysanthemums, various poses, chrysanthemums, various poses, owls, strawberries, small cats, cups. There's the pink drink, but I need the blue drink, okay? There's the other piece for the pink drink. There's the other small cats portion. And then the random one, the random dark one that I'm like, where? Oh, I think that, no, I know where that goes. That goes with this guy right here. Okay. At least that mystery's solved. So what I got to figure out is where, like, I'm missing pieces. What the fuck? How am I missing pieces between, like, what I did this afternoon and what I did, whatever. Why do I ever ask? It's just kind of like, okay. You're missing pieces, Katie. Of course you are. Okay, I'm gonna line those up. Okay, so for the ones that haven't had stuff disappear on me, we're done putting the bases on. Now we'll pull them out and we'll do the top stitching on the dark ones, and then the light ones will get set aside for later. And then so like these 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then these guys will just trim and we'll put right back under the machine, because I'm pretty sure that's the next step, is top stitching the denim. Apparently the hedgehog's adding them back in ate the whichever one I'm missing, or the bunnies. It's like, haha, I am back in the queue. I eat the bunnies for breakfast. Like, seriously, we worked with it this afternoon. Where the hell would it have gone? I haven't even come back downstairs between like leaving this afternoon and like now. So what the hell? Come on, get under there. Thank you. Did I run out of bobbin thread? Nope, not yet. Okay, cool. And my next bobbin is wound, so we're good there. that on backwards. Fuck. It doesn't look as good on the back as it does on the front. Okay. Seam ripper. Seam rippers, where are you? I had two on my desk when I sat down. Because, you know, apparently mischief is 100% afoot, apparently. All right. We're just going to go with that. Not my shoddy organizing skills. Okay, they're probably actually under the OB. Are you under the OB? There's all the passport things. No. What the fuck? Oh, I've got the... Oh, there they are. I put them in the bin over here. Ugh. Too smart. Too smart for my brain tonight. Okay, turn it back to construction length while I'm thinking about it. Pull these out because now they're all ready to go for the zipper to be installed. Whee! And then... seam rip this. No, this is not normal. I usually just go, nope, time out, but you know, growth and all that. Also, this one is the micro print, and it's like, no, we need the micro print because it is gorgeous. All right, let's do this again. Right ways, right sides together. You can just go down the same seam allowance because it's laid out for us. And then we should be good. All right, and then I think that's probably an excellent spot to, actually no, I'm gonna do the top stitching on this coffee zipper, and then I'm calling it because I am getting tired. And I'm gonna start making stupid mistakes if I stay much longer. So like this. I was very conscious of it for most of the bags, but yeah, flipping it like that is a dumb mistake. Okay, yeah, so I can leave the top stitching of the denim until we've done all the top stitching up around here and everything like that. Awesome. At least I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, so I think what the issue was here is that I ended up catching the pocket fabric. So I folded the pocket up towards the top of the bag, and we are sewing down with the seam allowance pressed to the bottom of the bag. I can't remember. I just seam ripped it when we were in the studio because I was like, all right, let's get this one that's nearly done actually finished. And then we run out of bobbin. So that is an extremely good sign. That is now time to go to bed. But yeah, now we haven't caught the pocket. I'll run a couple more stitches over that when we come back down. Whenever. And that's it, almost finished because it's got its everything except for its actual pocket finished. Which means I need to find the other piece of pocket for it. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't have its pocket finished. And that is, yep, and that is the fabric for it, and that is the zipper. Ooh, and we don't have any more of this fabric to even cut because I used it all up for this round. Okay, well, that'll be fun. It's going to be under the cat somewhere over here on the desk, but you know, that is a future me problem. Okay, I will not be on tomorrow because kids are home. I will be on Wednesday and Thursday, and so I hope you guys all have a fantastic couple of days, and I'll chat with y'all really, really, really soon. I will be progressed past this point by the time you see me next time. I hope, because I will come downstairs, I think, tomorrow before we go pick up dolls. I guess it depends on how long it takes me to do dishes. Anyway, that really doesn't impact you guys, but yeah, I will be further along. Everything's looking absolutely spectacular. I'm super excited about these bags. So yeah, we're going to do a good push to get them finished. I just had a momentary like, are we going to be able to do it? Only way to find out is to actually do it. So bye y'all. Have a fantastic day, morning, evening, wherever, whenever you